Welcome to the Mythical Forest with Dee Dee and Boris, and today we're going to make handles for our pots. And it's really hot, so if I start sweating, just pardon me. I think I'm fixing to sneeze too. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, these pots are too, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. These are too heavy for me and Boris to move by ourselves without having handles. And so it makes so much easier if you have a handle to hold on. So I'm going to show you how to do the. I don't know what it is. Oh, sneezing. But I'm going to, excuse me. I'm going to show you guys how to do the handles in a minute. But first I'm going to show you how to drill the holes. So what you do is you can eyeball it, or you can do, if you're one of those men who or women who like to do everything perfect. I don't know what this thing is called.
Like the width of this. So I always put my fist.
Yeah, I just eyeball
and
it.
Then one here and one here. That's how I do it.
And I don't know what this thing is called, so you guys make fun of me if you want to.
Screwy thing?
I don't know what it's called. Has little teeth on it, and hold on. I don't think, and I have the box, but it don't have the name of it anymore, I don't think.
On the other side.
Bimetal impact rated, but hole saw. Hole saw. It makes a hole. It says no, it's called a hole saw. Hole saw. Okay. So it's going to saw a hole in two. So you put this little bit inside there in your drill like that. Tighten it up. And then you're just going to, I usually get like a Sharpie.
I would go by the holes here. One here.
I usually get a Sharpie.
And then do another one halfway.
Actually, pause it for me. Let me go get a Sharpie because it'll make it easier for me too. Okay, I want to show you something also. Make sure that you have the drill, the thing that's small enough.
Hold on, sneaky Maru.
Out here, you can't come out, Buster. Make sure that this circle is small enough that it fits here and big enough for the rope too. So, I want to show you one more thing. I'm gonna flip it over and show them something.
You got the right X?
If you drill here, look. When you're drilling here, make sure that you don't drill where there's like these little things.
Little bridges.
It'll make it harder, and you try to drill in between there where it's easy for the hole to come out. Okay, I don't know what kind of pots you're gonna get, but if you got something similar to this, that's something to look out for. So I'm gonna start drilling on.
That's what I was saying. Right above the hole,
I'm gonna
it's
start
clear.
Drilling
There's one
on this X right here.
Oh yeah, that's one X.
Okay, here we go.
Oh snap! Look at that.
And then this gets clogged up, and it's hot. So take it off.
Oh, we can make art with that.
Yeah. Ready? That one didn't want to go. Okay. And the other side.
See, two sweet little holes. Above the hole there, yeah.
Whew, I didn't know if my drill was gonna. Yeah. So I tried with a hot melting iron. What are those things called?
Oh yeah, no.
And it took forever, so we're not doing that anymore.
Put my hand there to do
that
right when you were coming down.
That's why you get your fingers out of the way.
I almost cut. You see how this pinky is a little slanted? I cut the whole tip off.
Yeah, trying to slice bamboo up. What were you using?
It's a little wonky. Yeah, scissor, like
with
the
regular scissors. Oh yeah,
the trimming shears.
Trimming shears.
Those back there.
These.
Yeah, those rusted ones. Yeah, they took my whole.
Yep.
Ooh, that hurt.
You gotta watch what you're doing, honey. All right, now we got that done. Let's go. I'm gonna show you what to do, how to do the
next part.
You're gonna cut your rope. And here's the mistake that I made. I got the cheapest, but you want to try to get rope that's going to last in the sun. The sun won't degrade it. All of mine, after 3 years now, the sun has degraded it. So I wish I'd just spent the extra money, because I'm going to have to make new handles now for my other pots. So you're just going to make sure that your pot has enough space that you can put a big knot right here. So you're gonna make the knot really big. But before you do that, what I do, because this is frayed, is I put a zip tie on the end of it like this, and then I go to the stove, if you have a gas stove, and I melt it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go show you that real quick. All right, so try not to breathe this stuff in.
I'll turn off the stove after you do it.
I'm gonna just do one at a time.
And we need scissors to cut the long black
actually,
plastic.
hold on, let's do that now. Okay.
Trying to get the right angle. Melt the tips till they're nice and melty. Melty McGee.
Let me go outside. Get the smoke out. Let me get those other two tips.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want us to breathe this. I have a mask on usually. Oh my God. Oh!
Yeah, you gotta make air.
They're trying to take these gas stoves away from us in California.
What's that girl in Congress?
I don't know her name. I don't know any of their names.
Yeah, that
Okay,
one girl.
let's go out here. Okay, now. So just make sure y'all don't breathe that in. It's really bad for you, okay? Okay. Oh, let's see if I can sit down with my bad knees. Now, make sure it not melts. Make sure it dries. It's really hot. It'll burn you really, really bad. This stuff right here, if it gets on your skin, you'll probably have to go to the hospital with 3rd-degree burns. Don't let this melt and get on your fingers, okay? It gets really, really hot, all right? And so you're just going to put...
Sorry, there was a mosquito there.
You're going to put the handle through here, and you're going to try to make as big of a knot as you can. Maybe a double knot.
Double knot it so it doesn't go through.
Because it wants to be, you need it to be really fat, so...
Make sure, then I'll show you how to do it.
And if you know how to do knots, if you're an expert at making knots, then there might be a better way to do this knot, but I'm not an expert and I just wing it. So I just want you guys to see that you don't have to be perfect at everything. It still can function if you don't, you don't know how to make a perfect knot. See, that didn't work.
That came out because you didn't put it in the middle.
Huh?
But it's okay.
No, it's because I didn't make the knot big enough, you see?
Or the hole is too big.
The hole is too big, yep. So I might change the drill bit thing. What I did with the other ones, I think
we doubled them.
I doubled the handles.
And we braided them.
And we braided them. But I'm trying to go cheap right now. But what I did was I had this and I braided the handle. I did a braid. And that's how
And then you tied a knot.
And then I tied the knot. So now I have to figure this out while I'm live. Not live,
well,
but you know what I mean.
Well,
I know what I'm going to do.
Together.
No, I know what I'm going to do. Hold on. Here, I know what I'm going to do.
You tie those together?
No, let me show you what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, you're right.
Tie those together right there like that. Yeah, boy.
But I was going to show them something else that you could do.
Show us what else we can do. But, oh, yeah, boy.
Right,
we're
see?
sailors.
So between the two of our brains.
We got one brain.
Okay, so I tied one knot, and then look. Let me show them.
Between both our half brains, we make one big brain.
Yeah. Okay, see? So that worked.
That works.
Okay.
Damn.
You know what I was going to do?
What?
Let me show them. I was going to put a hole in there and let this be my plug here at the bottom.
I love where you were going. See, that's more creative, more artsy.
That's easier. That's
Yeah.
the best way.
Oh, milk.
But you can do all kinds of stuff to figure and rig something. So now I got to make
Here's
this.
the other one.
The other one is here, and it's dry, so here.
One on the other side.
My hands stink so bad. I stuck my hands in the worm bin to grab a bunch of worms out to add it to the compost.
No, tie them together
And
like that.
it stinks. My hand stinks because it was in a part of the worm bin. The food wasn't decomposed, and it was like
dead
rotten
chicken?
fruit. No, rotten fruit in there.
Oh, that's gross. There we go. Okay, so now you grab that in. Let's demonstrate. And now this thing full of fruit. Hold on. Full of dirt and everything. Look at us. Look at how cute we do it. All right. Yeah. Ta-da! That's a big old pot. Wow.
All right, so that will make your life so much easier, you guys.
So we got one.
So
we got 1, 2.
Let's
Three.
finish them up, and then we'll show them.
Okay.
Show them at the end.
Okay. So we'll be back.
Okay, we took one of the handles off so we could make a prototype length. And so here's what I used to cut. I just used the gardening shears. Don't get your finger in that.
Ooh, man, that took my finger already. Half my finger.
Had another pair that were sharper. And so let's do another one. Actually, let's just do them all.
2. 1, 2, 3. We need 6.
I think I have another pair that's sharper.
Yeah, I think there's another one down there.
Cut your finger.
Yeah, I cut it with the dull one. Yeah,
Oh.
it was awful.
The good thing you didn't get the tetanus.
Here, get that one over there. That little green one, that's new.
This is the one that's dull. That's probably the one you did.
I did one of them. It was so bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
So here, you can back up a little bit. Oh no, this is awful.
That's worse, huh?
I need to buy some new gardening shears. Somebody, I'm not going to say who, but somebody left them out in the rain.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to say who it was. Must have been Buster.
Buster. You're in trouble.
It had to be Buster that left those out in the rain. What do you think?
I think so too.
This is longer than we need, but how many? Let's
we
let's
need
just
6.
do a couple
We need
here.
6.
Let's do a couple here for them, okay? All right. So now I put a zip tie on the end to hold it. Actually,
move it up.
this is not too bad. I usually put the zip tie on the end when I braid it. With this, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
really have to do
no, we don't
that.
have to do that. Let's just burn it.
But if I was going to braid 2 or 3 pieces together and make it thicker,
Yeah,
that's when I would. That's
burn
when I would do that with it. So we don't have to. I don't think
don't-
we need
yeah,
to do
no,
that
no,
with
no.
these. So.
We're not doing it with that.
All right. So let's. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I decided to do the zip ties on some of them because it's starting to fray at the end, and it makes it harder for you to melt it. So that's why some of them I'm going to zip tie. Just right at the edge, right like that. Okay? All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go melt these. Okay, I decided to change it to an even smaller drill bit. So this will be smaller.
Right in the middle. You gotta go all the way through.
That's crazy.
Here, let me see. Atta girl.
And it could even be that the drill is starting to need to be charged.
You gotta be right where the. Oh, now you did it, but do it.
Oh, maybe I just need to stand up and give it some elbow grease.
Yeah, boy.
Put my hip into it.
Hold on. It's gotta be, yeah.
Huh, that's all it was to it. Right here? Oh, I know what it is. See, remember I told you that gets stuck?
Oh, yeah.
So, hold on. I had a little gadget somewhere, like a knife. Oh, let me go get something. Okay, so I stick some little tool thing, anything that's like can go in that hole and push all those out. That's what's keeping the drill from going. Look at that. So don't forget, this is the.
Here's the next one.
To clean the drill.
I gotta do this.
All right, let's do the handle on this one. Okay. Now, Boris didn't listen to me, and he touched that and burnt his finger. I'm telling on you.
I do things.
This one feels too long.
I think that might have been the longest one.
Let's save it in case. Maybe we can squeeze 2 out of that one. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, see how easy this is, you guys? to make your life easier, put a handle on it. How easy is that? Where's the other handle? Maybe in one of these. Here it is. Okay. It didn't take any time at all, did it? To do this. And then this is going to make our lives so much easier when we're moving the pots, because we move them around. If the sun moves, we move it to, if we have to go shadier, if we have to go sunnier, if we have to move something around because of the weather, whether it was storm or anything. Look at that. So happy.
Yeah,
I
boy.
love this. All right, I'm going to do the other one, and then we'll show them all to you when we're done. Okay, we are done, you guys. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment. And I want to thank you for watching. And if you got anything out of this, please hit the thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed and a member, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. And we want to thank you if you are a member and you already subscribed for watching. And let's see, what else can I say? Oh, we've got tons of videos. All you got to do is check out our playlist. It has everything on it. So composting, chickens, you name it, even sleep videos. So until next time, God bless everybody.